What is up, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live over the upcoming drumroll NFL free agent signings. So this is just a video over so far what's happened in the free agency platform, and there's a lot of big news today. It pretty much just broke out all during today while I was at work. So I wanted to get a video out and just basically talk to you all about what my thoughts are over these free agent signings. So we're just going to kind of go team by team. Let's start with the AFC East and Daryl Williams. But before we begin, hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's been a ton, as y'all know. Like I said, with WWE, I got my Discord going. If y'all want to hop in and join that chat, that definitely helps me out a ton also. And I love talking to everybody in the Discord. It's a great community to basically be involved in. Like I said, WWE videos. I'm still doing DFS videos daily. So I'm just trying to bring as much content as I possibly can to y'all. So I'm pretty much excited. I'm really excited about it. So let's dig in now. Daryl Williams. This is a very underrated signing, in my opinion. He's looked good last year. He was really good. He was basically blocking that blind side of Josh Allen, and he had a 1-year prove it contract. And man, did he prove it. 14 million guaranteed. I don't mind that contract whatsoever. That's definitely an underrated, huge signing for the Bills. Looking at Isaiah Wilson, this is a kind of a rejuvenate process for Isaiah Wilson. He had some trouble on the Titans. I mean, just not kind of off the field issues, kind of locker room issues. So this is a great signing for the Dolphins, basically, to see what he's made of and see if he can basically be that player that they need him to be on the offensive lane. So I don't mind that signing whatsoever. Other people might say, well, he's too much off-field issues. I think this is a great deal for them. I think they stole him in this trade. I think this is going to be a great time to basically let him prove it and let him see what he is about. So I'm really excited about this signing for Isaiah Wilson. I'm ready to see his career basically jumpstart here on the Dolphins. So I'm definitely liking that. New England Patriots, Cam Newton. My thought process on this signing is that this is a kind of a bridge quarterback sort of thing. So this is basically how I imagine them drafting a QB and letting Cam Newton take the reins for one more year and then letting him go, basically hoping he can do well somewhere. So this is kind of just a meh option in my opinion. This is just him being a bridge QB. Nelson Aguilar, that's a huge contract for him. He didn't look too bad last year, but that's a big contract, 2 years for $26 million. I mean, he's gonna have to prove it. Kendrick Bourne, I think that's an underrated signing. I like that contract for him a ton. I definitely like that. Jonnu Smith got paid 4 years, $50 million. I mean, the Patriots are spending a whole bunch of cap space, which is never seen before in a long time from them. But like I said, Jonnu Smith, 4 years, $50 million, $31 million guaranteed. He's a blocking tight end. He looked good last year. He looked good with Ryan Tannehill. I think he'll be an every down back for Cam Newton, kind of the go-to guy now. Trent Brown, I love this trade for them. He's been doing exceptionally well. Matt Judo, he's a great pass rusher. I like this one. Justin Bethel, they're rejuvenating this team a ton. I like this a lot what the Patriots are trying to do. Jets, big signing today. Corey Davis, he's going to be the number one receiver on the Jets, but golly, he's going to have Sam Darnold. So good luck for Corey Davis. But from a fantasy perspective, I don't mind that at all. So I think he can definitely be the number one guy on this Jets team. And if that's the case, he's going to try to be the best he possibly can. So I don't mind that signing whatsoever. I think that, like I said, this is definitely kind of a prove it thing for Corey Davis. And I think he got paid. I mean, he looked good in the moments he did actually play last year. So I don't mind that. Carl Lawson, 3 years, $41 million. I just have mixed emotions on that. $30 million guaranteed is a little interesting to me. Nothing much on the Ravens. Kevin Zettler, I mean, that's an okay signing on the offensive guard line. They need him for Marcus Jackson. John Johnson, the Browns definitely needed a safety, and that's a big signing for them. He's definitely underrated. I like what he can provide on this team. 3 years for $33 million, definitely a great signing, in my opinion. I don't mind that signing whatsoever. Like I said, that's not that bad as people make it out to be. So I can definitely like that signing. Pittsburgh Steelers, Rayleigh Mcleod, okay signing. Rest are just okay. Mark Ingram, I'm not understanding what they're trying to do with Mark Ingram here. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Andre Roberts, he's mainly going to be kind of the kick returner sort of guy, so definitely you can look at him. Looking at the rest of the guys, just okay. Kristen Kirksey, if you remember him. Carson Wentz, big trade from the Colts with the Eagles. So He's going to be the starter. We'll see what he does from a fantasy perspective. That will boost up T.Y. Hilton, I think. From my personal standpoint, I think Carson Wentz is going to lob it to T.Y. Hilton. We just need to see Carson Wentz basically see what he does on the ground. That's where the fantasy aspect is definitely going to be. Carlos Hyde signing back with the Jaguars. That's okay. Philip destroyed it. I mean, we know what we get out of Philip Dorsett. Bud Dupree, a big signing today that happened for the Titans, boosting up that linebacker core. I like that a lot. I like that a lot from a fantasy perspective. Ronald Darby signing with the Broncos. It's okay. Nothing much, really. Nothing much. Dak Prescott, the biggest contract. So, yes, this is the hometown team. I might be a little bit biased, but I'm going to have to give you all our real raw emotions on this one. I don't trust it. I mean, that ankle. We need to see what the ankle is made of. That's what I'm worried about. Is that ankle going to be the same when he's running all around that field like he normally does? How is that going to be for him? That's the biggest question to me. Is do I trust that ankle? It's kind of a wait and see approach. It's a wait and see just what happens with that ankle. Devonte Broker signing with the New York Giants. It's a weird contract to me. Just death. Allen Robinson received the franchise tag, even though he's not too happy about that. I want to be either. Jared Goff, the big contract for the Lions. We saw that. So we'll see what happens with him on the Lions. You know my thoughts on Jared Goff are he's an okay quarterback, but can he get in the moment when he needs to be there? Aaron Jones, say bye to your best ball drafts for A.J. Dillon and Dynasty. That's all I can say about that. Jameis Winston and basically did re-sign with the Jets. With the Saints, not the Jets, my bad. It's going to be a QB battle between him and Taysom Hill to see who battles it out. Rob Gronkowski signing back with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers along with Tom Brady. The duos back together. J.J. Watt signing the huge contract with the Cardinals. That will obviously boost up that line. Matthew Stafford on the Rams, kind of a wait-and-see approach, like I said with Jared Goff. And that wraps up the free agency signings so far for this season. So, again, hit the like button for me, guys. That definitely helps me out a ton, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Catch me on the next one, breaking down more free agents. Have a good one, everybody.